Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech, RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator. So we are 4 days left in the month, which means we are coming up to our first 30 days with the commander down. That means that we are 6 days away from the Avatar 2 being ready to rock, and the Osprey is another 10 days away. We've also decided to do some upgrades to the Argo. Mainly we're going to focus on storage space. Everyone's been kind of getting after me about kind of keeping an eye on our monthly costs, and they're fairly expensive, I'm not going to lie. They are getting up there fairly quick. But we got some really nice toys sitting unused in our mech bay at the moment, so we really need to focus on that if we can. Mainly talking about the Battle Crow, which should hopefully see field use here before the end of next month. And the Roughneck. Ah, yes, the Roughneck. What to do with the Roughneck? There were some suggestions about switching out this LPPC into potentially the Osprey. It's not a bad suggestion. At the moment, we really don't have a real plan for the Roughneck. We do know that the right torso, this one right here, is going to be the big focus. And potentially, where is it? Potentially, what are we going to put into this machine? Potentially, it's a whole lot of I don't know. I don't know at the moment. I might strip the Rack 2P or the Rack 2P out of this thing. We got a whole lot of things on the table for potentials, but we don't really have anything really set in stone as of yet. And yes, there have been a lot of comments about the Rack 5 Risk and the Pirate, air quotes here, Thunderbolt 30. I will not disagree that, yes, a lot of what I do is meant to be entertaining, and yes, those weapons would be entertaining. The downside is, we can't really fire them. So, I don't know what would be more entertaining, us struggling to fire weapons that we can't really use, or just focusing on maybe getting some better stuff. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to say no, because we all remember the meme machine from last season, which was an absolutely hilariously funny, that yet widely not really effective piece of equipment. But let's get everything on the table here. When that Rack 20P screamed, it was great. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and start looking at what we're going to get done today. Actually, before we do anything, let's swing by the store. It is 4 days left in the month. You never know what could pop up here. Like ERPPC and a medium pulse laser and some streaks and Ultra 10s. We have ammunition for those, maybe, and neural implants for the commander. Sadly, no. I mean, you don't actually have any more of these in stock.
New weapon systems available.
660 for an ERPPC. I'm not really sold on it. I think we'll be able to find something a little bit better. In the meantime, though, okay, right back to the command center. Today, we're looking for clan gear. This is a scrap against Clan Star Adder. This is probably going to be a little bit tougher. We could take a Coyote. And it would be for decent scrap, too. It's not really affecting our max rating. Three choice picks, 15 random, 1.149 million C-bills. It is a scramble, so we are going to be limited, but this might be decent. Oh, okay. I guess we're not limited on tonnage. I will raise my thumb to that one. See everybody planetside.
Command interface.
All right, what do we got here? Are they all vehicles? Tell me they're not all vehicles. So I do see at least one mech. The hesitation is worrying me greatly. Okay. And that's the edge of the map. There's either going to be a secondary group or they're just kind of clustered around here. Honestly, a little height advantage probably wouldn't hurt, would it? Probably not. Famous last words. It'll be all right. Okay, we got a flyer. Looks like just kind of a widespread group. Conjurer, Crab, Sept Prime, and LTV-5 hover tank. Yeah, ballistics and 3 energy.
Waiting for orders.
Nothing really fancy here. This Sept Prime doesn't really have a whole lot on him, which is making me wonder if there's a whole lot of pinpoint high damage weapons on this thing. Also looks like he's carrying battle armor. Problem. Either way, that Dauntless is going to be our priority.
Commander. Full speed, no shooting. Got it.
So let's get our feet shuffled.
Yes, Commander.
And turn this angel off.
You got it.
You have orders?
Toad, what are the chances you're going to get your arm clipped off again? Well, either way, there's a whole lot of no cover, isn't there?
Yes, Commander. Got it. Run, don't shoot.
Just kind of lining ourselves up here to see what happens. Dauntless is coming closer. Perfect.
Yes.
Ooh, Sept, you're pretty quick.
What's
Look
up,
at you
Commander?
move, bud.
On the move. Full speed.
BA's reserving.
Good to go. On my way. Double time.
Get a little evasion up. Let's see what happens here.
Good to go.
We do get first strike. Looks like he's got AMS.
Roger. Full
Well then. If nothing else, we'll jam him out and see what he gets. That was no AMS firing on that one. Huh.
ready for orders.
Follow this up.
Let's move.
You know what? I am going to start jamming everybody here. Nope. No, I'm not, because no one else is in range. No tag. Oddly enough, the Dauntless has very low roll.
What do you want?
If I hit you from here, what are we looking at?
In motion, Commander.
Not the best evasion. We're going to keep your angel turned off.
Guns on target.
Oh, come on.
Good hit.
No
there.
boom, but 2 locations are now open.
Orders. Piece of cake. Here you go.
All right, flyer down. 1.
One less target.
Comes the conjure. Yeah, all right, hits with the pulses on the Battle Cobra. Not bad.
Standing by.
But I got my choice picked now. Guardian up. Don't hit your friend in the back.
Firing all left.
You hit him in the back 3 times. Really?
Gonna need repairs.
At least it wasn't too bad damage.
Receiving you. No shooting, just running.
Do I want to use a missile? Not really. We'll save that one.
Using target.
Almost through the leg in the conjure.
Losing lots of armor.
Well, you may have just made yourself a
Reporting.
prime target, sir. Thank you very much for taking the time to do that.
Confirmed.
Head hit and leg is open on the conjure. Grab, not doing much.
How's it going?
Oh no. You are out of line of sight this way.
Move order received.
That's an arm off the conjure.
That hit something good. Commander.
Good hand. Let's keep on rotating everyone around here.
On the move. Full speed.
Not that ER small and see if we can land for hits.
Firing.
Decent. Should be a knock. So, big question. We have a Sept down there with battle armor. An LTV with an ERPPC. Oh no. Oh no, I have prioritized my targets wrong. That is a Hyper Assault 40. Those are 2 IPPC-CEs. Where's that Hyper Assault? I can't tell.
What is it already?
Well, let's break line of sight a little bit here. There's a little bit of bad coming our way here. Oh no. Conjurer.
Guns up, guns.
What kind of engine you got, bud?
Crippled them, Commander.
And that was a leg.
Yeah, Commander. Hauling ass.
Get the quad and mine dispenser out on this one. If you don't move, I'll be
I
happy.
got no ammo and multiple weapons.
That is 9 evasion. 9 evasion.
Right here.
I better not see a crazy thing happen to the Hyper Assault 40 here. I'm gonna be real upset. Oh, that's the pilot and right torso on the Conjurer.
Awaiting orders.
I just don't want that hyper assault anywhere near me.
Confirmed.
Not this turn, anyways.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
I will gladly hide. Okay, now I killed the Sept.
Waiting for orders.
Like, I now immediately kill the Sept. Mastodon, why are you turn 11?
Roger that. Standing by.
Good to go.
They had a swarm range.
Busting out.
Jam everybody. Give me a tag. Tag is marked.
Yes, Commander. Target confirmed.
Grab, swing and a miss on the ice ferret. I'll take it. Happily.
Commander? On my way, double time.
I can kill this LTV. That'd be great. Perfect. Back to the Sept.
Hostile eliminated.
What's up, boss? On the move. Full speed.
Grab Sept. Well, you know, if I spank this in the back and it lands...
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Not so bad.
Ready for orders.
Even if I can't really capitalize on it.
Okay, full speed it is.
I'll take what we can get.
I'm taking heat damage.
And I cannot get in the backside of the Sept.
All right, let's see what this thing can do. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Yes. Let's roll.
I don't mind, they're pretty much lined up, so if I miss one, I hit the other.
Done, done, done. Triple.
Okay, there's nothing in that arm. Perfect. Oh, and there's the battle armor.
What's the plan?
Plain and simple.
Throttle down, moving out.
See if we can get a engine kill on the Sept.
Confirmed. Reporting. Critical hit.
Kind of funny, Stray hit the battle armor.
Understood. Moving fast.
Ice ferret's a little warm. Tag lands.
All weapon systems. It's so hot in here.
We're getting some panics now, which is good.
Roger that.
No!
Solid connection.
Yes! I think that hyper assault survived. Machine guns. We got not much left for this battle armor. Can we clean it up? Maybe. Ooh, not that way.
What's up, boss? You want fast? I can give you fast.
Yeah, we're getting squad members taken off the board. That's about it. Crab is up. What do you got, Crab? That's fair. You shouldn't miss that close.
Orders.
Don't move. Gonna generate some heat. All right, salamanders are down to 1, so they're a little less scary.
Commander?
Oh, but if I miss, I'll hit the battle. I'll hit the sap. I don't want to do that.
Target locked on enemy 6.
That's not great, but it's not hitting a friendly either.
Failed to connect.
Well, that's a swarm failure. Thank you for coming out to try.
What can I do you for?
Get exactly 1 more turn to hurt him. And the tag went way over this way. Gotta love it.
Heat. It's cooking my internal structure.
Decent hits on the crab.
Receiving you.
Let's put our boots to him.
Consider me there. Putting my weight into it.
Good hit.
Yeah.
He's open.
How might I help?
Ooh. Heard the phone.
Awaiting orders.
I got no shots. While they're hugging the chameleon.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Chances all the energy weapons are on this side? Probably pretty high. One of them is, anyways.
Standing by.
Now we got way more people cluttered around.
Position confirmed.
This is a better hit chance.
Putting one in the back.
Hey! Crab punched out. I'll take it.
Mission successful.
That's literally a full crab on the board. So I think we managed to snag the Hyper Assault 40. Huh. This is where we find out if it's true or not. Very little turnaround time, too, for repairs, so I'll take that. What do we have? The LTV-5. Artemis. 4s, turret systems. Yeah, nothing fancy. Couldn't quite grab another sept, which is a shame. Oh, but this would have been great, actually. Them battle computers. Tracking, energy, long range, and critical. More society sensors, multi-track. You know, this would have been... Double bins, Hyper Assault 40 was crit, but survived. Ooh, do you get +1 accuracy with this weapon now, eh? It's not the 200 damage it was before, it's 140 now. +2 accuracy against flying units. Uh-oh. I think we gotta take that. Unfortunately, it's not a machine we can't just pick up and run with. Need 17. If I had full salvage, I could have grabbed it. Conjurer, what'd you get? Not really a whole lot of you survived. There's BC medium range. Crab, did you have anything else cool? Anything else fun? So the IPPC CE. 6 tons, 30 heat. Eliminates the minimum range, reduces the size and weight, but sacrifices English, the EM effect. So if you had PPC capacitors on these might be good. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and just going to run a theoretical. This is clearly an energy build. And I think the core survived on this one. It did. I would have loved to grab the Prime. Just because it's another 50 tonner, or 55 tonner. This one we could grab. And then if we... Oh, we're not guaranteed the... Shoot. We're not guaranteed the ammo for the weapon systems. There's also ATM 9C. And the battle computers. Oh no, and the double bins are stacked. I can't take this. I can't. It is a 50 tonner. But we have plenty of machines that are just sitting there waiting to get rolled out, and they're better than what the crab is, so it's not worth it. Grab the Hyper Assault 40. Grab the bins. I don't know why my eyes went cross-eyed there. I couldn't see it. I was literally sitting there going, huh, this is some BS. Where to go? Where to go? We do have one bin of that. One bin of ER. One bin of base ATM. Because... there's some good money options there, too. Oh, the IPPCs are actually stacked. Uh-oh. Less damage, but less heat. I think I have to take those. I was thinking about grabbing the ATM 9, but, that might be better. That might be way better. I got a prime part, LTV 5, so yeah, the ATM 9 anyways, nice. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Ah, and Jesus was kind today. Even got a bin of high explosive ATM ammo. That, and we'll sell the double kit. So we got better. That is not a bad haul. Do I keep the ER? Do I keep the ER? Keep it as a backup. But yeah, the ER PPC compared to this. 5 damage less, 1 ton lighter, and 15 heat. Cooler. What was the range? Range is a little bit less too. Stacking ECM jamming of 1. This loses the stacking ECM, so that's all right. A little lighter, less heat for 5 less damage and no ECM. I think that'd probably be all right anyways. All right, well, we might have some backup items we might want to play with here come Saturday. Yes. All depends. I would stop and rebuild the machines here. Well, maybe I should. No, because that resets all of the work we did on them. Not just the weapon loadouts. So it's better to let the machines get cycled through and completed first. And then we'll go ahead and make tweaks. So yeah, 44,000, 3 days for repair, not bad. Be 2 days to get everything turned around here, which is great. That still gives us time to play. Alright, before doing anything, Barracks.
What's up, boss?
Not quite at the point where we get another point to well.
Need something, Chief?
No, just do a little bit more piloting.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Commander.
What do you want?
Hardball, you do get some fancy stuff. I'll give you some more gunnery. Make you a little bit more accurate. Longhorn. Should give you lead foot. Because it says it does not apply to mechs or BA, but it should apply to VTOLs. Plus 10% movement distance, plus 1 hex sprint distance. This should be beneficial. And then we can focus the rest of it on to gunnery and tactics here.
Good to go.
Mech warrior training complete.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You were just shy of... I'm not going to retrain. That's 500,000.
I'm listening.
You're being saved, so we're not going to touch you.
Reporting.
Toad's got nothing. He's just shy of getting another pip.
Receiving you.
Woodhand, you can take some more piloting.
Training complete.
All right, 2 days left. What do we got on the board? We do another scramble for Coyote. Who's it against? Local government. Another chance for some side torso items. And the money's good. It's almost 3 million. So with 3 choice picks, 15 random, that's 1 point, just shy of 1.3. Oh no. What was crit on you, sir? What did we crit on you? Lower arm. What that? My memory is not as good as I like to think it is, because I don't rightly recall when that happened. It was a through armor crit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once more.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
We'll see everybody planetside.
Command interface.
All right, well, look at that. Same map. Same map. Worse conditions. And what are the chances you're going to be all vehicles? Oh, this ain't the same map at all. What am I doing? I'm just saying things and hoping they're true. Let's drop here, see what we get. 1 lance, 2 lance. I'm not seeing any reinforcements, but I do see another flyer. Venator. A ballistic missile. I'm willing to bet you're probably a ghost. Hoplite. Ooh, hello, Ebon Jaguar. I could do something completely hilarious here if the drop works in our favor. It's the Jag G, ladies and gentlemen. And the visuals are terrible. And a light. SMML carrier.
What's up, Commander?
Well, I kind of... Oh,
Good to go.
easy on the misclicks. I don't want to stay up on the ridge.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Where?
Reinforcements.
Oh, the reinforcements. Right behind me. That's trash. Ooh. Sheriff ISV. Hover tank. Palisade. Dang it. Of course. Alright, well. Barrett, you're in a...
Yes.
You're in a bad spot. Turn that angel off.
Let's do this.
Cactus, turn your angel off as well. We'll see if we can deal with the flyer here when he comes in, but we're going to try and focus this group first.
Reporting. Confirmed.
Get all the evasion, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to need it. They stuck a Hyper Assault 40 and a Womp Womp in this Ebon Jag. Oh no! Sweet, merciful baby. Okay, so the Venator does have bombs. LBX AC-10 bomb cluster. Hoplite. 55 ton, Ultra 10. So you're if they had taken that original hoplite we gotten, but actually made you good. Hoplite C. Ultra 10, ER medium, 2 medium pulses, and LRM-15, and something else. Probably another LRM-15. Unless it's the melee. Then you got streaks. This just got a little harder for literally no reason, aside from I got a little overconfident.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
Good to go.
Especially with a Hyper Assault 40 in the LI Heavy. Ugh. That's just not very nice. And we got all the vehicles right here. Your turn, 14.
Ready for orders.
This is charged in it. Yes, it is.
Piece of cake.
And I kill the sheriff immediately. Obligatory eye shot the sheriff. Ah, not quite. Peapod is destroyed on the sheriff, though.
Standing by.
Come on, streaks, don't fail me now.
On the strike.
Sheriff tanked it.
Target's taken a critical hit.
And here come the bombs. Didn't actually fire the bombs.
Awaiting orders.
Well, way to make me a liar then, I guess. No.
Confirmed.
We'll do this, though.
Yes, Commander. Hope we can salvage that.
Hard cover from that hyper assault. Uh-oh. Oh, whatever that was only one that fired.
Orders.
That is hard cover from the hyper.
Firing on target.
Tags on the Venator.
What's up, boss?
Let's get missile out and mine dispenser. And the mines whiffed it so bad that it
I got no
jammed up everything. No, actually not bad.
Losing armor. Hey there.
They did just decide to make it impossible for me to see what's going on, though.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that's not in range of the hyper.
Let's see how you like this.
Bomber down.
Bad guy down.
Yes.
Step into the minefield.
Moving.
Yeah, it's not IFF going off, is there? 230 armor. I don't think I'll be able to punch it. Nope. Get out of here, hoplite. Nobody likes you. And that lighthouse hit the Phantom right in the arm.
Fire.
Ah!
Losing armor.
I may have willfully made that choice, but I still feel bad about it. Oh, God. There may have been heart palpitations on that one. Okay.
Good to go.
Who can I kill easier? LT6 has 90 armor. Palisade is heavily damaged.
Tango down.
Just want to get guns off the field here.
Right here.
Mainly because these guns are causing me trouble.
Position confirmed.
Even if I had to step my own landmines to do it. Let's turn ER small off. Slowly getting through the armor.
Yes.
Engine crits, not good enough.
Good hit there.
Standing by.
Yeah, we're going to try to avoid
Full speed.
that hyper if we can. At least until these other guys are dead.
Yes, Commander.
You actually want to pull back.
Commander?
Is that still outside of range?
Let's move.
It's not a whole lot, but according to that, it does say we're out of range of that terrifying weapon system.
Copy that.
Waiting for orders. Double time.
Run, Ice Ferret, run! That Jag wants to touch your booty. Thank you for missing that shot. Threw him our crit, gotta love it.
I took a critical hit. Commander.
You guys are supposed to be dead now, please.
Taking this hit.
Nope, not dead yet.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Starting to run out of time here, guys.
On it. How's it going?
I will step on the
On my
mines.
way, double time.
Ah, yes.
Mech destroyed.
Yes.
And I gotta step on more. I better get a kill here. Good. Palisade down. Alright, so there's just the 3 in the valley to worry about.
Take that, bastard.
Something I can do.
And I don't want to worry about them. I know.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, Commander.
$50-50, here we go.
Easy target.
Oh, good hit. I do not wish to move through the minefield to engage these guys.
Yes, Commander.
But I might have to start
Engaging.
taking risks here. Tag did land, so that's a thing.
Receiving you.
Yeah, get out of the minefield
Yes.
and hope everything goes good. Swing and a miss from the hoplite onto the Ice Ferret. That's not the weapon I'm worried about.
What can I do you for? On the move. Full speed.
Reporting. Throttle down, moving out.
Standing by. Confirm.
Couple good hits on the hoplite.
Ready for orders. Roger.
At least we do get a cooldown turn. Here comes the Jag. Let's see what he does. Nothing.
Standing by. No shooting, just running.
Oh, we are 100% vigilancing up on this one.
Engaging.
Head hits on the hoplite.
Ready for orders. On it.
Slowly picking away at the hoplite here.
Yes.
Angel's off. Yep.
Waiting for orders.
I'm up on a ledge
way.
that has no way down. That's good to know.
Awaiting orders.
Hey, here's a terrible idea. Just run as fast as we can across that gap. I don't know, man.
Receiving you.
That didn't quite seem on the up and up to me. Vigilance is for sure. As long as that Jag can't get into position to fire that hyper assault, I will be happy.
Firing on target.
All right, hoplite unsteady.
Yes, Commander. Consider me there. Firing on target.
Yes,
Someone's a little stressed. I'm happy for that. Not good hit chances. Just a tag.
Consider it done.
Just a tag.
I'm gonna make.
We landed anyways. It's not enough to knock them.
Yes,
I won't
Commander.
lie. That'd be absolutely hilarious if it was. I am going to reserve you, Toad,
Holding for tactical
because you are in a
advantage.
precarious situation. In a precarious position.
Roll. Guns on target.
Gyro crit, not enough to knock. Oh, it was. All right, hoplite down.
Yeah. Okay. Full speed it is.
Waiting for orders.
So if I were to shot there,
Firing on target. Failed to connect.
and throw it immediately into the dirt. Oh. Well, the LI Heavy landed. That kind of sucked. Just kind of hoping to get the hoplite cleared up before... Yeah, ow. Before we had to do anything else, but it looks like we're going to have to focus that guy down there right now.
Reporting heavy damage.
Moving out. Locking on target.
Another knock?
Reporting.
No,
Critical
just
hit.
gyro destroyed.
Good to go.
Ed, or you could probably come off the hill here.
Roger that.
Commander. I'll put the pedal down. You got it.
There is a very large part of me that is relying very heavily on evasion right now. Hoplite down, wood hen.
Nothing I can do.
All the evasion, please.
What is it already?
Give me that mask and get me in there. And we're going to vigilance for this. Get this off the board, and then we can focus fully on the Jag G.
Mech destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Roger. Full speed.
And yes, we're going to just kind of try and screw with him a little bit.
Waiting for orders.
The last thing we want to do is line anybody up in the open for him to take a shot at.
Receiving you. Full speed. No target. Acknowledge.
Now that shot landed, I'll take it. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow!
Under heavy fire.
That hurt.
Yes.
But good news. I'm going to turn that mask off. Aye. There we go. And I would like very much to put boots to you.
Take this.
Good hits. Okay, the bin of hypergauss was just destroyed. That's not what I want.
Yes, Commander.
I have a sneaky suspicion I'm not going to get what I want, though.
Orders received. Scored a critical hit. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
I think that was the Hyper Assault 40. Yep.
Orders. Okay, I'm on it.
Just got to be difficult.
Target's pickup.
And if he had done that a turn earlier, I would have been happier.
Mission successful.
That's all right. So we are going to have us look at the Jag Jeep, as we know the Jag was a very good 65-tonner from last season. Hyper Assault 40 did not survive, though. Well, we could certainly turn that thing into a terrifying backstabber. We do have the parts to do it. And she comes with a bunch of battle computers. That was far too much ammunition to have in a torso. Uplight. You coming in anything cool? Not really. And light carrier. Got a beagle probe. I say we grab the Jag. Disassemble the rest and have us look and see what we got. We got light ace 5 stacks, medium pulse laser, streak MMLs, ultra 10. How many Pharaohs do I have? I have 10 in stock. Yeah, okay. And I have been trying to keep an eye out for ammunition for an ultra 10. And then grab a little money on top. And we're not going to get much else, are we? Could go for streaks, but we're not going to get very many streaks. Advanced targeting computer in this machine is busted, so unless it's built in, it's certainly not coming back. To get us an ally heavy. Yep. I don't think we're gonna start. Well, I'm not gonna say never, but the LI heavy would be nice. The battle computers are nice. The machine itself is good. I think we run with it. And if we turn into a SRM monster or Streak SRM monster, then we turn it into a Streak SRM monster. That's all there is to it. But we are going to start rotating out some of the lighter machines, I think. I think we have sufficient machines to really do a real big upgrade to the Lance. That's no joke.
Is cleared for fighting.
136 in 7 days. Yeah, that would be is what it is. And what it is not very cool, but it is still cool enough, I guess. Yeah, we got like an entire almost an entire lance of machines here we're not using. Oh god. So yeah, we get that changed out. And I say we save the build for Saturday, but we just get it up and running. No need to pull anything else out of here. We can save it the way... Well, we'll... Might as well. Don't know what we're going to be using. We'll just strip everything out of this. There's 4,000 extra C-bills. It's all right. But we'll get that in the queue as well. So yeah, we have an Osprey, a Battle Crow, a Roughneck, an Avatar 2, and an Ebon Jaguar. I think we can probably go ahead and revamp the entire Lance now. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's episode, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. Just a gentle reminder for everybody that on Saturday, April 5th at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, there will be a, not really a Solaris in shop, but, you know, there will be some RogueTech at that time where we're going to sit down and talk some shop and maybe do some drops. Hey, that sounds better. It rhymes a little bit better. Chops and drops. Yeah. I'm not a good marketing person. Anyways, stay warm, stay safe, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech. Eat this, toaster.
Target acquisition in